Welcome to a new series I'm calling Sewing My Summer Capsule Collection. And today I'm going over with you all of the mood board, the inspo, fabric ideas, pattern ideas of some core pieces I want to sew for my wardrobe this summer. And I'm going to need your help because there are lots of decisions to be made and I want to know what you're sewing this summer so I can sew it too. If you want to see the future videos of this series, sewing all of those pieces, I will have a new video out every other week with a bonus video every month. So make sure to subscribe. So happy you're here. Make sure to comment below and let me know what patterns and what ideas you like because I need some help. I also recently got into junk journaling. That's like a whole other thing though, but I did use it to dream up this really cute summer collection. So let's take a look at that. For our first project, I really want to make a cute two-piece matching set. Now this is a set I could wear at the beach, set I could wear around when it's freaking hot in the summer, and this is the inspo and the vibe I'm going for, okay? I'm looking for like an elasticated waist short and a button-up camp color shirt. I'm absolutely going to do the Gilbert top and the Judy shorts. The Judy shorts is a free pattern and the Gilbert top is like a tried and true. I've like already made so many adjustments to it and it fits fantastic. So here are my ideas for fabric. Choice number one, I've got this like dark chocolatey brown double gauze, super soft, could be awesome, but it's not really screaming summer to me. So I've also got this, I don't know the contents of this, but I believe it's something like a viscose. It's super drapey, which honestly might not be great, but I love the color. It's like a lovely chartreuse. All right, I've got this beautiful rusty linen. Love the linen, but honestly, I think I need to dye this fabric because it's not my favorite color. Like I feel like it's too close to my skin tone. So anyways, but if you think it looks cute, I could do that. Probably my strongest option, which is option number 4, is this fabric, and it's this lovely army green, but look at this. It's like this on this side and this on this side. But it's also double gauze, super soft, great weight. It's giving White Lotus, like beachy vacation. So really leaning towards this. I don't know, make sure to let me know. All right, project number 2. I need a bag desperately, and the inspo is Bagu. I keep seeing them everywhere. They're so cute, and the patterns I'm looking at using are either the Bestie bag or the Mia Messenger bag. I already have these 2 denims, but I have a ton of jeans that don't fit anymore, or they're just super worn out. So I'm thinking I could do a little denim patchwork bag. What do you think? Is this a good idea? Is this a bad idea? I've seen some inspo pics, so it kind of look like this. Let me know if you like this. Let me know if this is worth having in like a capsule collection. If it's too trendy, maybe I can lean against it. I could just do a solid denim. I don't know. Let me know. And if you absolutely hate the denim patchwork idea for the bag, I also have enough of this fabric, which is just like a little fun summery fabric that I'm pretty sure I have enough to make a bag from. So let me know. If I wanted to go like full ripstop, I could use my pattern, the tote, which is like a foldable tote pattern, and something like this would be very good for that. It'd be pretty similar to like the fold up Bagu bags, but this is some green ripstop I got at the thrift store. I also have this Kelly green ripstop from, where's the mic? I also have this Kelly green ripstop, which would be great for a little tote as well. I definitely would recommend trying out that pattern. It's a free pattern that I have on my website. So either of these ripstops would be super fun. I'm kind of leaning towards this green for like a little statement. What do you think? Okay, picture this. I need a corsety top with a beautiful bodice, maybe giving the girls a little bit of lift. Definitely want something unique, and I want this to be the one piece that is a statement piece in my summer collection. So here's the inspo, and let's take a look at our pattern options. Up first is the Adelphi top. It is a beautiful, like full bodice front with a high neck and a really cool hemline, and it's got a lace up back. It's gorgeous. And the second one is the Rothwell top, and it has these kind of like points on the front of the top that are really pretty to me, and the back is also super interesting. Alternatively, I could self-draft something based on some inspo. Okay, for the corsety top, I absolutely want to do a kind of statement piece. I think especially if I do something that has like a full bodice, it'd be a really good opportunity to really allow a fabric to shine. So here are my options for this. Option 1, it's this beautiful brocade fabric. It really reminds me of like Monet water lilies kind of vibes. And it's got some really interesting parts on it, which I think would be so lovely. I'm like full blown into my garden, so I think this would be a really cool homage. And I have used this fabric before for a corset, but funnily enough, at the time I was doing it as a, like a toile, as just like a fitting. And I didn't want to use any of the like pretty parts of this tablecloth, even though it's like pretty much all pretty. So I kind of used like a boring spot. So I really want to let this fabric shine. Not to mention, the other day, I spent like a day and a half looking for this fabric, but I found it. Option number 2, this one's kind of a wild card, but hear me out, okay? So it's this curtain that has all of these like little motifs of different flowers. Now, can you see it? Imagine I find the one I like the most, maybe like a puppy or a tulip or something, and just have that all the way like on the front. Or I could find 2 of the same, you know, and piece them together and have one on this side and then one on this side. Or would this be better as like a like button-up shirt? Like for the matching set? Let me know your thoughts. It could really work for either, but I think either a matching set or the corset top would be nice for that. Third option for the corsety top. This one might be my favorite. Okay. So this is actually a chair cover I thrifted. As you can see, it's got like all the little ties, but it's got all of these like black and white motifs on it of like old people doing stuff in their yard. Just take a look. It's self-explanatory, but I could do something like that across the front. Now that would be super cute. I feel like I have to let this fabric shine. So let me know. I feel like the best way to do that would be like a really nice top. I could find my favorite little story on this and do that. Okay, so out of those 3 options, let me know down in the comments what you think would be best for a corsety top, and obviously let me know too what corset pattern or top idea you think would go best with that fabric. All right, I desperately need a view A of the Steph Time side tie top from my wardrobe because all of mine are from like a couple of years ago when the pattern was released. So let me know. It's the view where all of the seams will be nicely encased. It's just a little like tank top with ties at the side. So what do you think? I've got this light green floral cotton. Could be really nice for summer and spring. We could go with something a little bit more drapey. This is, I believe, like viscose, but it's this nice green. Oh, it's so soft too. All right, or we could go with linen floral. This one's like a little bit busy, but it could be cute. I feel like on pieces that are smaller, something this busy is not too bad. Or I could go with just like a classic gingham. This is double gauze and it's also got a small check on the other side. So I could go big or small. You know what I mean? Definitely comment down below what fabric I should use for that. You know this collection wouldn't be complete without some pants. So I want to make some pants that I can wear in the garden. So somewhere between workwear and very casual, relaxed. Now the first pattern is the cedar pants. It's a new release by Layla Makes and it has patched knees, it's a workwear fit, and it's got a gusset for extra movement. Now the Lane pants are a drawstring pant that are a little bit more casual. I could definitely dress these up or dress these down as well as wearing them in the garden. As for the pants, if I end up going with cedar pants by Layla Makes, I definitely want to do something like a denim or a canvas type, but I want to do something like this. It looks so just like stark white on camera, but it's kind of like a off-white denim. I also do this for the cedar pants. It's this like dark green. It's like kind of corduroy. It's just like a really, really soft denim, but it seems to be a little bit corduroy. And for the lane pants, I could do something like this. Plaid, flannelly type of cotton, something really loose and breezy that would be really nice for the summer. All right, those are all of our options. Definitely let me know down in the comments below what patterns you like, what fabric pairings you like with that pattern, and let me know what you're sewing this summer in case I need to have any last minute additions. So thanks so much for watching. Make sure to subscribe if you want to see the rest of Sewing My Summer Capsule collection. And make sure to follow me on Instagram and TikTok because I definitely update way more often over there and see what I'm working on currently. All right, thanks so much for watching. Bye guys.